Hey guys, and welcome back to episode 35 of the Stoke City career mode. In today's episode, we will be starting season 4 of the save. Yes, we are here in season 4, the 1st of July, and it's going to be a big one, I think. I think there's going to be a lot of change in this one. Probably finally, some people probably going to be saying finally, but yeah, I think we need to take a bit of a step now and try and push on a little bit more. So, further ado, let's get straight into it. Towards the end of the last season, there are a few players leaving, so just clicked the wrong thing there. I will show you that now on there. So we've obviously had everyone come back from loan as well. Bocat is joining Hoffenheim on there, so we just sold him for just under 4 million. Fine with that. He's 28 now. It's just not growing. Haynes was playing a bit more anyway last year, and yeah, I'm fine with letting him go on there. The other player who is leaving as well, a bit of a shock maybe, is Ivanovic. He is joining Crystal Palace on loan. An offer came in, and I was like, do you know what? With Lowe and Tesgel coming back, I'm more than fine with loaning him out on there for a year, see if he develops out on loan. So I have accepted that on there, but that will do. And I'll quickly show you the transfer hub on who's on here. So there's loads of names. Doesn't mean we're going to sign them all on there, but this person at right back, Kelsa Hayden, ex-Villa fullback on there. I think I want to keep Tuchemedu as well. I do like him, but I mean, he has grown a lot and he just adds that rating to the squad that we need. Otherwise, I need to see who's got promoted. I would love to sign Coyote from Brentford, but probably a bit too much of a push on there because we've only got 37 million. I thought we'd have a little bit more. I know we finished 10th again, but thought we'd probably be pushing 40, 50 by now. But yeah, we've got to see what we can work with on there. But again, it keeps it more realistic as well. But yeah, so there options on their left back. I don't know what to do. That's the only position I'm not sure. I'd love to sign this guy, but again, probably too expensive. But 6'4", long throw in. He's got amazing crossing, but yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. Dyer from Chelsea is someone I think I would like to add to this team. Obviously, Baker's just retired, and we got Baker from Chelsea as well, but he looks very good in midfield. Obviously, 21 years old. I think he could be a good player that we develop in this squad as well. But yeah, you can just go through, see all the players on there. Obviously, leave suggestions in the comments as well. Had an offer come in for Carl, which we will be declining off Leverkusen for now. Does Dortmund want Carl? Oh, goodness, I can't really turn down two, can I? Let's see if we can push for around 10 million. Unfortunately, this is what happens with good, promising young players. Let's see what they come back with that. Oh, no, obviously they decline it. I'm fine with that. Right, Arsenal have come in for a bid for Solis, so obviously we're going to reject it. Get rid of them. Haha. Right, as this is the league, it looks like... Who got promoted? Southampton did. Oh, Crystal Palace did. And who was the other team that got promoted? I can't remember. Did Sunderland, Southampton and Crystal Palace? Is that it? I think that might have been it. Solis has joined Wolves for 14.5 million. I think that's a good sale on there, which does mean that we can spend a little bit more money as Anderson also goes to Watford on loan. I feel like he's already gone to Watford on loan in this save. Might be wrong though. It means we got 59 million in the budget at the moment. So I think let's make some signings. Let's get in there, get some signings done. Now we've got the money. Let's see what we can offer Lampard. Obviously they beat us on the weekend, so let's offer them a little bit. They want Cisse in 7.6 million. I'm not against that. See what they want, 7 million as well as Cisse. I guess it's under his valuation, technically. Oh, come on. Right, that's an interesting deal. At least he gets to stay in England, CC does. So one step closer to signing Kelsa Hayden, who wants a crucial first-team role. 4-year contract. Let's see what his wage will be. Oh, I think he's going to ask for loads. Oh no, he's accepted 40,000, which I'm pretty certain makes him the most expensive player in the team as well on there. But he is one of the highest rated players now in the team, coming in from Coventry. Still haven't managed to get promoted yet. You know, they've still got some very good players and a lot of players who kind of grow. There's Junho and Victor. Come and meet him in the gym. Oh, I think Dixon's got number 2 actually, so I don't think he'll get given number 2. Yeah, number 5. I'll get that changed. But yeah, big signing there. 7.1 million plus Cisse going to Coventry. Hopefully he'll be happy with that. But he's been a great player, Cisse. Just hasn't really managed to find his form or hit the ground running really. I think I probably should have kept him up front. Really, I think as we get a C for that deal. Right. Whilst we're on a hot streak anyway, let's get into signing that lad from Chelsea. Dyer. I want him in the midfield. Let's bring him in. Let's offer 5 million to Chelsea. Come on. Just for the sake of it. Why not? Okay, I'm not fussed. 5.8 million under his valuation. Let's get Keano Dyer into the team. He wants important first team player straight off the back. Oh, he's on really high wages. No surprise being at Chelsea. Let's see if we can bring them down a bit. Oh, that's still really high. But I'll give it a shot. Oh, he's taking it. Oh, no. No, it means I've offered him way too much on there. Well, he's on a 5-year deal anyway, so make the most of it whilst we're in the Prem. And hopefully he can build and grow on there. Let's look how busy I am. On the phone, trying to make more signings. I'm still not sure about this left-back position because Carl's had the demand as Dyer takes over from Baker as number 8. I'm fine with that. And hopefully he can be a good player for this team. Good box-to-box midfielder. And get him in for 5.8 million. It's going to be an A. Come on. Easy. Got to set up the academy. And also, actually, before we go into it, I think I've got to promote these 2 players. Actually, I'm going to promote these 2 players and get them out on loan because I don't want their potential to drop. And, well, actually, there are 3 of them on there because I don't want the potential to drop. And then they say, well, you know, they come in late next year and, yeah, the potential drops on there. So, Douglas Kennedy, promote. Patrick Vickers, promote. Sebastian Webber, promote. As Davey wants new contract, let's get into negotiations. Someone that we are keeping for this year. Let's see. Ooh. Ah, accept it. Has potential to be special. Always gonna fit straight into the team. So Sullivan leaves to join Everton on loan, which frees up the attacking midfield role. Who will we sign for that position? Right, this is the team against Levante. I will show it on here just so you can see. But this is the team that we're kind of going to rock with for the start of the season, depending on how well we're doing the pre-season and who plays well. But yeah, let's just simulate it. Let's see how we do. We get 2-0 win. Dyer and Bosnich get the goals. Bosnich wants that first team place. He's fighting for it, and he might get it at this rate. Goes out on loan to Tranmere. Be good for him for 2 years. As Dixon joins Luton on loan, which I think is really realistic on there. I think he'll do well there. Get some game time. Right, rotated the team against Oviedo on there. I'm trying to think what they were called there. The only player who keeps his position is Bosnich for now, because we need a backup cam. Now O'Sullivan's gone on loan. But we get the 1-1 draw. Tuchmedu scores for us. On there, and that's another player I'm going to struggle to get into the team this year is Jimmy Dunn. I'm really struggling. As an offer comes in for Diamond, hopefully on loan. Yep, I'll accept that. As Real Madrid have come in for Carl. And look, it says it can go up to 7.8 million. I've got to negotiate somewhere in between there. So surely he's got to go to Real Madrid. I'll offer 6.5. No, come on. Come on, you are Real Madrid and you want this talent from Stoke City. You've got to at least pay, 6 million. It's nothing on there. But Carl has agreed to. He's on his way to the Bernabeu. 18-year-old Swedish international. We didn't put a release clause on either because I forgot, because I'm silly like that. But yeah, he's on his way out. But to make things better, let's make a signing on that. And I think I've decided I want someone. If Bosnich, Junho are playing camp, Bosnich is completely different to Junho on there. Junho is very technical on there. Bosnich is a striker, really, but he's physical. You saw how many yellow cards he picked up last year. And that's what we want. We do want to be a physical team on there. And I remember when Hannibal for Burnley played against Stoke, and I was fuming because of the way he was acting and playing. But actually, he is a physical midfielder. He's 25, 81 rated. He should not be in the Championship. Going to break the bank bringing him in, but I think if we can, it'll be worth it. And he could play deeper if needed be. Obviously, it's Armstrong and Dyer, behind him. So we do potentially need, or if we want to go more attacking, drop him in there as well. So even though I know Price could do the same role, I do kind of want to try Hannibal. I've never used him before, so let's see if we can get him for Stoke and break our transfer fee. Who is our record transfer? I can't remember. It was Kevin Wimmer for 18.5 million. I hope it's still not Kevin Wimmer for 18.5 million, but it probably is on there because I can't think of anyone else after him. But yeah, let's see what we can offer on there. I'm just going to go straight over 25 million. He's in the Championship, so they're going to... Nope, they want 38. Okay. Let's see if they want 30. They'll take 30. No, they are sticking to 38. I don't think he's worth 38. Alright, 30 million plus 10% sell-on clause. They're going to have a think about it and come back. Right. Manchester United want Carl. I'll negotiate that. The young prospect is wanted. Let's see if we can push 6 million. No, 5 million. No, Real Madrid played 6. Come on. Come on, manager. And they've accepted 6 million as well. I think he will go to Real Madrid. I think it's too close. He's had a few days to sort it out, so let's see what he decides. Plus a 10% sell-on clause. It's not happening. Can't afford it. I'll go 32.5 with a 5% sell-on clause. And they've said yes. They have said yes. But we might need to wait for a sale to go through to be able to do that contract. So let's get into this game. Yeah, we'll go with that team. Quick sim, quickly. Get the 2-1 win. Junho and Bosnich. Oh, Bosnich, he's pushing for that start if Hannibal comes in. He's really pushing for that striker spot. So we have Brighton first game of the season. As Diamond's gone out on loan, and who has Carl decided to go to? The biggest decision for an 18-year-old, Manchester United or Real Madrid. Oh, he's decided to go to Manchester United. Oh, I did not expect that at all. Wants to stay in England, and he's joined the Red Devils. Wow, I thought he would have easily gone to Real Madrid, but hey ho, maybe not. But that does mean that we can negotiate a contract with Hannibal. So let's see what he wants. Crucial, that's fine. 4 years, that's fine. I thought it was a realistic move, him moving from Burnley to Ipswich when they got relegated. Wage, I'm going to go just 50. And he's fine with that. He's happy. Hannibal, record signing, joined Stoke for 32.5 million, which is crazy money. Crazy. Nearly doubled our record transfer fee, if it is still 18.5 million. As he joins up with Junho and Johansson in the gym. Is this going to be a proven signing? Is he going to be able to get 10 goals and 10 assists as a midfielder, really? And he now takes number 8 off Dyer, which will probably be changing. We'll have to go through the numbers before the first game of the season. And there he is, the new signing in a Stoke shirt. As now it shows Diamond leaving to go to Sunderland on loan. So hopefully that will do him good. And Carl going to Manchester United for 6 million. Shame about that, but that's what happens as Hannibal comes in. Oh, we get an A for it. I'm surprised about that. I am very surprised about that. Right, we've got one more signing in us. And as much as I would love it to be this guy who I've just lost his rating on there, I'm going to go in for Oliver Scholes, who used to be at West Ham, the young lad, on there. But I have seen that I can loan him in. So I am going to approach to loan with an obligation to buy. Hopefully they accept that. They do. And then it means we do save the money, which we can put it into scouting. I'm not too fussed about scouting this year because we've got loads of youth players. As they go 40-60. And I'll put 9 million as the transfer fee. They want a 3% sell-on clause. Just knock it off. 9.3. No, come on. Just accept the 9. I'll add a 1% sell-on clause. As they decline that. Okay, we're going to have to come back in for him. Jensen wants a new contract. Let's see what he wants. He wants important, that's fine. He wants an additional year. Wants a 55 million release clause. Okay, that's fine. No, that's way too much. Way too much. Like doubling your wages there. This lady, I'm pretty certain this lady, whoever, you know, she's the agent of all these players. She's a pain to deal with. I'm sure it was her last time. 42.5. He's gone up by. Oh, he's got to push for that first team place then, hasn't he? Over Junho. Right, let's try again. Oh, I just realised in that time where he was rejected, he's just moved. He just moved to Mainz on loan. Well, that's frustrating. Oh, that's not part of the plan, because I was going to load him in. And I couldn't, because he was still unavailable. Oh, Samuel Smith. I don't think we're going to be able to get him on loan. No. I don't think Roberts will either, no. We'll have to figure out what to do with that left-back role. That's ruined everything. As an offer for 13 million has come in for Divian from Olympic Lyon, and that is getting straight up rejected. Right, 1:30 kickoff against a very, very strong Brighton team. This is the team. I will show you the bench and reserves as well before we get into it. So yeah, we've not got anyone left. It was full before. We've got no one left. So Lumley, Dawn, Ball and Tesgal miss out on there. He's going to be fuming this year because I'm going to struggle to get him in. Because I prefer Maxi. I just, yeah. Sorry, Dunn. I do like him though, but he's just FIFA wise, unfortunately, he just doesn't really fit in. But we've got Simikin on the bench. Tuchmedu, Maxi, Edwards, who I am training to be a holding midfielder, because it's quicker than being a right back. I don't know why it is, but yeah, I don't mind him being a holding midfielder. We've got Rigo, Dyer, Davey, Jensen, and Lowe on the bench. So at least we've got a bit more attacking option this year, with Johansson in goal, captain, Kelsa Hayden at right back, Lawal Phillips. That's just hopefully going to be a solid partnership for this year. Haynes at left back. Obviously, we're still exploring a cover left back on there. Armstrong, who's been really good lately, with Hannibal next to him, just because it's Brighton. I've gone with more of a physical option with Hannibal and Bosnich in midfield to start off with on the season. Sorba on the right, Bosnich in the middle, Junho on the left, and this man, hopefully, who can get some goals. Well, he was still top goal scorer last year, so, you know, he's been top goal scorer every year, so can't say anything at all. But Bosnich is pushing him at the moment. But yeah, let's get into this game. Honestly, it has been such a long episode. It's going to take me ages to edit this down because, yeah, it's just I've just been doing so much and scouting so many players, etc. But I hope you are happy with the signing of Hannibal, and Dyer as well, as Sorba wants to put a good challenge in. But Divian wins it back early on. Here goes Junho. Oh, wrong way, Bosnich. Well played. Phillips switches it. Number 5 now. Sorba. He's done brilliantly. Gets the ball in. Bosnich. Oh, unlucky Bosnich. Yeah, I have gone through and sorted all the numbers out. So Phillips is now number 5. Oh, is Bosnich going to get a yellow card there? I did say it. I don't know if it will make the episode, because I did say it at some point, but I liked Hannibal. Because how aggressive he is on there. And I said it, obviously that's how Bosnich is, but that was a bit too aggressive from Bosnich. But you love to see it as well. It's what you want from your team. He is really getting into this team, and is actually probably one of the first names on the team sheet, other than Johansson and Phillips, maybe Lawal as well, as Junho does really well to win it back. Rutter, nope, he's won the ball off Hannibal. Great save, Johansson. Probably should have played it a little bit safer with Hannibal there. As Sorba comes forward, can find Bosnich. Lays off Divian, who can find Sorba, who's got the pace. Sorba Thomas, on your own. Ooh, nearly. Probably should have done a little bit better. Finds Hannibal on the turn. Gets it into Junho. Oh, why has he gone near post there? Aimed it for the far post on the finesse shot there. I know the keeper for Brighton is good, but there's a great ball in by Hannibal. Anyway, looks like it's Bosnich in Maxi's position here. What can we do? Can we find anyone? Nope. Sorba. Back in? Nope. Oh, no. They've done well there, actually. Lawal? Nope. Oh, no. Hinchelwood. Gets it back. Hinchelwood makes it 1-0 Brighton. A bit lucky with how the ball fell there, but unfortunately my positioning with Phillips wasn't great, as he gets it back from whoever it was he played it into, and makes it 1-0 Brighton. It has been a very cagey game, and it just taken a little bit of a bounce, as for some reason we're watching the centre circle instead. But yeah, Brighton go 1-0 up. Oh no, Haynes, that's an awful first touch there, as Minter can take on Phillips. Does well. Finds Rutter. Finds Bonnie, who is offside though. He's miles offside there. But that's what Brighton can do. Put us under pressure like that. Awful first touch from Haynes. Here he comes now. Can find Junho. Come on. Cuts inside. Come on, Junho. Great footwork. Brilliant. Hannibal. Just Bosnich. Come on, Bosnich. He's the man at the moment. Makes it 1-1. Gives it the fake shot. Gets a bit more space and hits in. It's just nice, patient play there. Junho actually did really well to keep hold of the ball and beat a couple men. As Kelsa Hayder finds Bosnich, blasts it into the bottom corner as we pull one back level after just having a bit of a scare on the other end. Armstrong can have. It's nice play, this is. Sorba. Hayder runs inside. Puts a good ball in. And who's there? Who's there? The guy is on fire at the moment. Robert Bosnich. It's a great ball by Sorba. He's just taking his time, looks up, sees the run of Bosnich there. Divian's done well to pull both defenders, really. Bosnich runs into the space, and it's just a gentle header past the keeper there. Look at this, Sorba going one way, going the other. Looks up, puts a good ball in, on just past the penalty spot. Beats the fullback, Gusto, and heads it into the back of the net. And we are now 2-1 up against Brighton, and I'd say we deserved it. They put us under a bit of pressure there, and we did well. Just played it out, and then got the ball to Sorba. And yeah, as Tuchemedu comes onto the pitch, as Haynes isn't having a good game, but come on Tuchemedu, get goal side. As Bonnie gets it in, and how was Min to miss that? How was Min to miss that? Why am I talking to Tommy there? Oh, I've got no words for that. It's a good ball, and Tuchemedu didn't follow the run. Got to really sit in. That's a great interception by Dyer there. Come on, let's counter-attack. Dyer finds Jensen. You can find Dyer again. Dyer. Oh, Divian. Oh, nearly on the rebound. Come on, ref. It's gone past the time. Come on, ref. And that will do it. A big victory on the first day of the season. I forgot what it was called then. Opening day of the season. A massive 2-1 win against Brighton, which I definitely think we deserved in the end. On there, 2 goals from the man himself, the machine at the moment, Robert Bosnich. He can't be stopped. He's just on fire at the moment on there, and I thought the team played really well, but there is definitely a concern at left back. We struggled with Haynes there. He's been alright. He was solid last year, but I think that is definitely where we need to look at strengthening on there. So if you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. But yeah, that will do it for today's episode on there. You know, it's been a long one, having to go through and sort out all the transfers on there. I know we've only brought in 3 players, but they will be a big impact to this team. On there, I thought Hannibal was great in midfield on there, worked his socks off, and that's just what we wanted on there. Dyer came on for the last 10 minutes, was brilliant, obviously nearly got the goal at the end, and Kelson Hayder was very solid at right back. They didn't really attack too much. I mean, Mitoma didn't really do that much really down that side. But yeah, that will do it for today's episode. I hope you have a great day. Sorry if it's taken ages to get the next episode out. I've just been so busy. But yeah, we'll see you for the next one. Goodbye.